You spoke about how crucial Cheteshwar Pujara is going to be for India on these slow, low wickets, and how good was that prediction today for you?
Yes, a lot of credit to Pujara. I think just the way he was able to bat for such a long period of time at that tempo. These days, you don't see that very often. We talk about baseball, we talk about aggressive cricket, but playing 200 balls to get a 90 has become a very rare sort of effort in batting these days. And that's where Pujara's strength comes to the fore. His ability to stay through that inning, be like a glue through the wickets falling around him, but still maintain that tempo where you can't get too many boundaries because of the way the wicket is and the way the fields they set. But for him to bat through shows that knocks like these are right up his alley. I think this is what he has been built up on from day one, from the time he was under 14 and under 19. He has just grown to play these knocks. He'd be very disappointed with the dismissal in the sense that it came at a time when he knew round the corner was 100. But again, a solid knock from an elder statesman who's done really well for India.
Just the way he used his feet against the spinners, it's another reminder of how this template can work so well. On tough pitches, use your feet and negate the chance of the ball turning. How beautiful is that template? And there's so much to learn for young cricketers, isn't it? From how Pujara batted.
Terrific. I think if you've played domestic cricket with Pujara, you'll understand that wickets like these are right up his alley, where he can use the foot a lot more, beat fields over a period of time. They've seen his videos. So the moment he comes in, they remove the deep square leg, put that extra mid-wicket fielder. Before, when the mid-wicket fielder wasn't there, he used to get a lot more runs there. So teams do analysis and have changed it. But Pujara is Pujara because of the knocks he played today. He's played dime a dozen these kind of knocks in domestic cricket, but the only difference was he'll go on to score a 220 or a 300 or a 160. Today he couldn't do it, and hence a Pujara would be very upset. But credit to the way he batted. You always need somebody like that to bat X number of balls for everybody else to in many ways contribute, and then you get to that 400 mark that we keep speaking about. So it was a terrific knock, a very Pujara-esque knock. I think his coach Rahul Dravid was somebody who did that for a long time for India at that same number. So it was a good knock. It was something Team India needed, and it was right up Pujara's mindset and the way he bats. He just loved it. I think it was something that he must have enjoyed. We have to understand that Test cricket, obviously, we haven't played a lot. So here is a man who is probably at the brink of his career towards, in many ways towards the end. But so when you get an opportunity like this, you want to make it count. And wow, didn't he make it count today?
Yes, 18 test hundreds could have easily been 19 as well before he got an absolute beauty from the left arm spinner. But he's not the kind of guy who'll obsess about, my 19th hundred, triple figures. He's done his job, hasn't he? He's done his job, and he wouldn't really fret too much about getting out in the 90s.
No, I don't think so. When you play a test match where you bat at 200 balls, you've really done all the hard work. On wickets like these, sometimes a new ball comes, runs come in a flourish. And I think he was at that phase where he could have easily got a couple of boundaries in the next couple of overs and have reached his 100. It will obviously hurt a little bit. A test 100 is a test 100. But credit to the way Taijul is bowled, easily the best bowler of the day. And he bowled a good one to get Pujara and Virat Kohli were two good balls in the day. So credit to Taijul. I think where Pujara is, he will be hurt. But on the flip side, when he thinks about his knock tomorrow, he will realize that it was a crucial knock, one for the team, and one that obviously where he batted time that he is used to at the tempo that is used to, and he will want to from here on push and keep being consistent, because a number 3 Pujara is what Team India needs for them to compete in big matches, and that is something that he'll be looking to do.